Garrett Cortez, contributing editor for Boating Magazine, and today I'm on the Supra SE 550 in Claremont, Florida. This is their flagship boat. It's the biggest model in their lineup, and they've totally redone it for 2023, and this thing is incredible. I'm going to show you all of the features from front to back, and then later on, pro team rider Trevor Hansen's going to show you how he sets it up for wakeboarding and wake surfing. The SE being Supra's biggest boat, that means you're going to get a big bow. And as you can see, there's plenty of room for a couple of adults to sit really comfortably, facing forward or backwards. You've got armrests on each side for added comfort. The upholstery is just really well done, really comfortable to sit on. There's plenty of storage up here. You've also got communicating storage on the port side of the boat. The one feature I really like here in the bow is the walk-through flip-up seat in the center. It acts as a windbreak, but when you flip it up, it also has a padded seat and it just encloses the whole bow into one big playpen space, and it really is a cool feature for this boat. So with the redesign of the SE, you've got more space in the cabin and you've got higher freeboard, which gives you deeper seating, higher backrests, and more comfort. It also helps knock down the spray on those rougher days, and really there's just room for a ton of people to get on this boat and have a lot of fun all day on the water with you. Again, the storage continues throughout all the seats. You've got a built-in ice chest locker in the floor. You've got board racks everywhere, and there's just, again, comfort. Plus, I really like the fact that you've got customizable seating. One great feature about the cabin is the rear bench that slides inside to be rear facing, or it turns over into a table. You can use it and customize it however you want for whatever you're doing on the water that day. The helm of the SE, you've got a lot of technology right at your fingertips, and it's all really easy to use. Your primary screen is going to show you all of the vitals like your speed, your RPM, and even your pitch and your roll thanks to auto wake. You can control everything actually from both screens. That's one of the cool things about Supra's setup. You can control it from both. You have redundancy in the steering wheel. I really do like that on the steering wheel you've got controls for the stereo, for surf left, surf right, auto wake. It's just really convenient. It makes it really easy for the driver so you don't have to think about finding things on a screen. You can just use it with your fingers. On the right-hand side is where you're primarily going to control things like your ballast setup and the swell surf system. And later on, Trevor's going to show you how he sets all those up for specifically wakeboarding and wake surfing. But it's really easy to use. You've got a wireless charger here on the left, a nice little cubby for your keys and your wallet so you don't lose track of them during the day, and a power captain's chair that you can customize to where you want to sit, so it's easy for you to see what's going on out in front of you, and it's just really comfortable to sit in. It's a really nice high-end helm station on the Supra SE. At the transom of the SE 550, you've got a nice walk-through area that's covered in soft touch flooring, so you're not stepping on your upholstery getting in and out of the boat. It's got a step-down area that also works as a bench for sitting on. It makes it great for putting your bindings on or helping a new rider get set up to ride. There's also a locker under there for extra storage. Put in your wet things like ropes and handles. And as you can see, I'm sitting in this flip-up transom seat, which really just makes this a great lounging spot if you're tied up at the beach or just floating on the lake and watching the kids swim. It's really comfortable and easy to use. And again, just a nice transom, well-designed area on the SE 550. This SE 550 is equipped with Supra's FX1 power tower. Not only does it look great with the boat, but with the push of a button, it can go up and down. So if you need to store it in a garage or get under a low bridge, it's really easy to do. And as you can see, it's got rotating board racks, which makes getting your boards in and out that much easier. And 4 JL CAN speakers for everybody to enjoy the tunes on the water all day long.
I'm Trevor Hansen, Team Supra Rider, and we're sitting at the helm of the brand new redesigned SE 550. I've been running this boat for a couple of months now, and I've really come to enjoy all the features that they've built into the helm here. The way that Supra designed the interface makes it super easy to use. So when you go in, you can pick your rider profile, select the discipline that you want to do for that day or for that particular ride, click on it with a couple clicks of the button on the screen, you're off and running. The ballast is going to do everything that it needs to do that's already been preset. One of the nice things about Supra is our auto wake system, so if you want to just take the brains out of it completely, you can turn auto wake on, and all you got to do is basically hang on to the steering wheel. The boat will take care of the rest. When I'm riding behind the boat, I fill all the ballast up to 100%, the bow and both the rears. Then I'm going to take the wake plate and I'm going to adjust it from there. So if I'm surfing, I like it to be a little bit steeper, so I'm going to have it closer to 0. 0 is going to be as steep and as short as the wave can get. And then as you go to 100, it's going to be a little bit less steep and a lot longer. And the same holds true for wakeboarding. So when I'm wakeboarding, I like to keep the wake plate at about 25. That's going to be nice and steep and give me a nice lip on the top of the wake. Overall, my favorite part of the SE 550 system is that it's just super easy to use for all levels. Whether you're a beginner, advanced rider, or pro wake surfer or wakeboarder, It's easy to make your settings, it's easy to make adjustments. You can drain or fill ballast, you can use the auto wake system. It's just very easy to use and very customizable.
From top to bottom, Supra's redesign of the SE 550 is top notch. It's super comfortable and luxurious when you're inside of it, but then out back on the wakes and waves, you're gonna have a ton of fun. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, you can make the waves and the wakes suitable just for whatever you need and what you want to do. If you're in the market for a 25-foot boat, I highly suggest you check out the Supra SE 550. I'm Garrett Cortez with Boating Magazine, and this is the Supra SE 550.